All right, hey, what's up, man? It's Adam here. NTO for comics, never too old for comics. This is actually a video going out to Comic Noob, and I guess maybe for anybody else who ever has this situation. Okay, so whether people know it or not, what ended up happening is stuff between Comic Noob and I know this might come out as kind of crazy and stuff, but the comic book, the Wolverine comic book that he purchased, number 66, Old Man Logan, was my eBay listing. Okay, I guess major coincidence is what went down. I was very shocked when I found out about it. Okay, and he had sent me a message after he won the auction, saying that, you know, hey, this isn't all what it is, blah blah blah. And I responded back prematurely because I've just started a new job, and I'm making this video to show where the honesty lies here. Okay. People may think, you know, from right off the bat and stuff, that people are full of shit on eBay and stuff, but, you know, there are the few that, you know, there is legit shit going down. Okay, so in a nutshell, for people who don't know me from my other channel or anything, and I really haven't even made videos in a long ass time, because of this bullshit drama that I've been going through for the last maybe year or so. And I think everybody could agree that everybody's going through shit. Okay, so in a nutshell, hard times, put some shit up on eBay for sale to make ends. I put my son responsible on sending out some of the items and stuff, and he fucked up and grabbed the wrong comic book is what it was. And he sent the wrong comic book. And to prove that I'm not freaking bullshitting, well, first and foremost, I want to explain that not trying to fucking sound like a sob story here, but we're being evicted from the home that we lived in for 18 years. It sold, it was a raw deal, bad shit happened, no communication. Again, lack of fucking communication causes issues. If people communicate, which I think I did in this matter and stuff, things could have been resolved easily. However, I know I responded prematurely, aggressively, because I know what I stand behind as far as my comics are concerned. And it's just a matter of a confusion that my son did. He's 18 years old. You know, everybody makes mistakes. And like I said, I was teaching him the ropes. He grabbed the wrong comic book. And that's all there is to it. So, real quick, I'm going to turn the camera around here. I think I can. No, I can't flip it around. I think I got to just do it this way. So, eviction notice right here. This is the court judgment that we just had recently. In fact, we're going to have to freaking stay here a few more days, so we might even be, you know, taken out by freaking the sheriff if that's the matter. We're going to have to take all the days we can because it's too much shit. 18 years is a lot of shit. And just to prove the fact and stuff that the wrong comic book got sent out, here's the freaking comic book that should have went out. Because I send them out, I have a ton of these freaking, you know, what do you call them? Top loaders. You know, and I've always sent those things out and stuff with my comic books and stuff to for nice comic books and shit. If I could get to them, most of my stuff I've already taken to storage and shit, and it's, you know, gone. But for the most part, you know, I should have checked up on things. However, like I said, I put my son responsible. Now listen, here's another thing too. I found out later on down the line, after I didn't even know that Noob had made a video regarding the unboxing and stuff, you know. I mean, I was embarrassed, and I followed up with a message after, you know, he contacted me saying, you know, hey, well, I know my comic books, you know, talking big shit. And then I called my son immediately after and asked him if he had sent the right comic book, and he was, you know, stuttering, didn't know what the heck to say. So immediately I said, oh shit, okay, maybe he sent the wrong one. So I contacted Noob right back and said, hey, you know, maybe if I sent you the wrong comic book, hey, it's my bad. I'll get right on it. We'll work something out. So, in working something out, I agreed to refund. He said, hey, I don't want to send it all back. You know, it's my first key issue. You know, let's come to an agreement. You know, if you agree to a refund. So I refunded. You know, he wanted for $38. I refunded him half the money back, 30 or $19, or so I attempted to. The problem that happened there is when. Okay, so I heard the show where everybody was talking about, you know, eBay auctions and how people, you know, fucking don't give a shit, blah, 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 blah. You know, and I got a feeling that this is my opinion now, okay? I have, my opinion is that Noob was sort of pushed prematurely to dispute the issue with eBay, because at that point only one email came to me, which was him saying, hey, I don't think I got what I was told I was going to get, and that was it. I responded, with the aggressive email first, saying, hey, this is wrong. I know that comic book was fucking flawless, and two, about, I don't know, maybe hour later and stuff, I responded up with a, hey, if this is a mistake, I'll try to take care of it. Within that same time frame, we had an agreement, and when he hit that dispute button, eBay automatically goes and puts a hold on the money, okay? What happened in the bad sense is that I have a couple of auto payments that come out of my PayPal account. The automatic payment went through, okay, which took out a large portion of the $38, because that's all I had, really, of the $38 that he had paid for the comic book, okay? And then eBay goes in and they fucking put a hold on it, which overdrew the fucking count, okay? And they attempted to refund him the money, which I'm surprised they just didn't do and just keep me in the negative. But they didn't. They decided to just fucking put a pause on it or a hold on it, and basically send him a message saying that, hey, this didn't go through. I got the message that it didn't go through. But it showed like it did go through. So it was really strange. Regardless of that, okay. So, Noob, you hit me back and you said, hey, there's an issue. I didn't get the money. Basically, I responded back saying, hey, dude, give me a few days. I need to put the money back, but I ain't got no money right now. So this is not a bitch session. This is not a fucking cry out loud session at all. This is just a video to explain what the real deal is here. And I'm not trying to avoid anything, prolong anything, or get away from giving you your money back. I just don't got it. So if you could bear with me and stuff to get the money back, I don't have a problem. This is not an effort to put somebody on blast at all. Okay, I just think that honestly, and this is not trying to cut Chris down in any way with we love comics, but sometimes in a minute type of way, mob mentality and stuff takes place and stuff when people get together and start talking about things. So the way I see it and stuff, because like I said, I ended up hearing that the whole show, because I always listen to everybody's videos. I mean, I dig comic books. I dig you guys. It's all cool. But really, man, with so much fucking drama going on in this fucking scene, I'm really debating even fucking doing this kind of crap. It's really stupid. I mean, I'm too old for this kind of shit, okay? I'm going to be 49 this fucking year and shit. And just to see all this crybaby bitching back and forth and stuff, and you did this first, and I whatever, and then now this other thing too with fucking the flippers and stuff. I don't know. It's all fucking weird and immature to me. But whatever. That's my opinion, right? That's my opinion. And if I really gave a shit more about it, maybe I'd make more videos and shit, right? But I ain't got time. I ain't got time for it. Maybe now after this fucking whole nightmare ends for me here and shit at this house, I'll be able to maybe get back to what I always wanted to do anyway. Whether I come on here, whether I don't know. I'm really debating a lot of shit now. So, like I said, this is just an effort to clear things up. Hopefully it does. Noob, you could reach out to me. I mean, we're already talking. I just wish you wouldn't have went to that dispute, and now, it could have been worked out. You didn't contact me back after that first initial email up until I realized that it was you hours later. And I was shocked, dude. I mean, what the fuck? What's the coincidence that you would be the one that was, that won my fucking auction? So, like I said, comic book, the one that you should have gotten, is sitting right here still. And that's all I got to say, man. It is what it is. I can't do anything. They can't squeeze blood out of a turnip. If you want to go forward with shit, then do what you got to do, brother. That's all there is to it. Peace out.